Stephen, what's the general feeling after that one? It must be frustration, really.
Yeah, listen, it's a huge disappointment. I thought we totally dominated the first half. Probably the best we've played first half wise in terms of possession since I came into the football club. We make an individual error just before half time. So, you go in 1-0 down when you find it hard to believe. But listen, we're still very much in the game. The 2 goals we conceded either side of ours weren't good enough. The defending just simply wasn't good enough. And them individual errors have to stop. If we're to remain in this division, they have to be put out of the game.
And we need to talk about that decision, Stephen, of course. It seems like that's all we seem to be doing these recent weeks, but what does that do to the fact that that's not given them for mentality?
We're fed up talking about it. I've said it in the previous press. It really is the worst decision I've seen for a long time. The video evidence is conclusive. I don't think there's anybody in the ground didn't think it was a goal. That would have brought it 3-3. Would have been a massive point for us, and in terms of our comeback. But that doesn't detract from the fact that we made individual errors. It doesn't detract the referee's human being. He makes mistakes, very, very costly mistakes. But we also made costly mistakes in the starting 11, our team that started as well. So there's a bit of frustration on both parts. But until referees get help, until the linesmen take more responsibility, and the SFA look at it as a top league in the division, and it's been treated a wee bit as a laughing stock in terms of them decisions. They're too big to get wrong. They're too big. Livelihoods are on the line, clubs' livelihoods on the line, and every member of staff's here's jobs are on the line. So they just simply cannot get them decisions wrong.
And you spoke about it can't detract from the errors. It also can't detract from the fact that on to the next game, isn't it now, Stephen? Get that out of the system and look forward.
So we've no choice, and I've said it again and again. We weren't going to stay up today, and we definitely weren't going to go down today, win, lose or draw. And you have to deal with it. You have to deal with the disappointment. I've told them if they produce that level of performance again, and they have to cut out the individual errors. We go again on Monday, and we prepare really well for Ross County, and it's very much in our court.
And one of the things that's been spoken about this season is whichever team seems to get the first goal seem to go on and do well, but the boys showed fight to come back into this game today, didn't they?
Yeah, I think every game I've been here, they have. Even in the party game, we didn't play particularly well for 30 minutes, and they showed that desire and heart to come back again. We know we haven't got loads of striking options. Multi's limping through the games at the moment for us, and still producing goals and performances. And we know that, so we have to pick those people up again. We have to wrap them up and go again, and we will do. We'll come out positive again on Monday, and we'll start the game positive again against Ross County.
Thanks again, Stephen. Cheers. Okay.